Hi, I'm Shivan, and I'm the head designer.
Hi, I'm Naresh from SHIVAN NARRESH, and I'm creative director and printmaker.
Okay, so good to go, action.
This season for us, we are taking Matisse as our design direction. Funny story, we have a dog and his name is Matisse, and he's been in our lives for 10 years. For me particularly, because I think he stands for this abundance of color and this maximalism in his paintings, which is truly my personal style as somebody who paints or likes to draw. And what is it that draws Matisse to you?
I mean, there's a childlike quality the way he uses colors. It's free flowing, and I feel like that really is the true essence of our collections that we've been designing. And it just so happened that we had Matisse for 10 years as a dog, and the inspiration for his name was the artist. But we actually never took inspiration from his work ever. And we were just sitting and we were like, hey, why haven't we taken Matisse as an inspiration for any of our work?
And we've seen the works many times, right? Across different holidays and different museums. And every time we say, we're like, oh my God, love him so much. Love that painting, love this. But never really went about actually putting it together as a cohesive collection.
Yeah. This was the calling, I guess. Sometimes people ask us to who is the designer in the brand. I'm like, we both are. So yeah, I mean, that's something people don't understand, that how does it work. And most of the time we have to make them understand that I see things in detail and he see things in, on the larger canvas, and how it eventually culminates into a design collection, none of us actually know.
It's fair to say that it's a maximalist and a minimalist approach. SHIVAN is a true minimalist. His life is all about details, and I'm a maximalist and a color guy. For me, life is always lived in technicolour. I think for you, life is black and white.
Yeah.
And I think in terms of tangible design, sketches move from your table to mine. SHIVAN, from the 23 years that I've known you, I think you've been a brilliant illustrator and somebody to whose silhouettes come very, very effortlessly. And when these silhouettes move to my table, I imagine them in my print and color universe. And what's born is truly a third entity called SHIVAN NARRESH. It's not truly me, and it's not just you. Yeah, that's really the magic every season.
Yeah, it unfolds every 6 months with many, many prints that you infuse them into the silhouettes that I do.
I think one of the exciting things for me this season is that even though the 6 new prints that we will launch are inspired by Matisse, but I think the lifestyle context, the holiday context that we're picking for the next collection is a safari. We've had some very funny instances at different safaris that we've been to. You remember that? What was that? The Indian safari, which Tadoba
in Maharashtra. Yeah, I mean, one of the things was they have like timings to go in the park. I think we were getting in around 3 o'clock. It was winter, and the people who were leaving the park, they didn't have a sighting of a tiger, and this woman on the other side of the jeep, she was like, oh my God, tiger, and I'm like, where? She's like, ha. We didn't spot any, and I'm like, well, in my head I said something because I didn't want to say it out loud because it would be like jinxing it. Like, so I was like, if you have a bad luck, that doesn't mean I'll also be in the same boat. Like
literally, and 100 meters later, we see Maya, the tigress with her cubs. I think 3 cubs, just literally, walking with her beautiful paws towards us. It was.
And eventually, after that, Maya also became a man-eater. So
I think 2 years later, I think we read in the newspaper that she actually attacked one of the forest guards.
But the story also says that the forest guard used to really like bother her. So, I mean, I don't know the exact things, but yeah.
And do you remember this this safari that we did close to Pilibhit house, where there was a baby elephant and he was trying to hide behind a thin tree. So he thought that just because we can't see his eyes, just because he cannot see us, we can't see him too. And he was this big baby elephant who's like hiding behind one thin tree trunk, and his whole body is out, and we're clicking, and he's like hiding, being camera shy. And yes, of course, and the biggest, I think, the most landscaping memory, of course, is Masai Mara, and the river crossing, and to see animals in hundreds and thousands just crossing the river.
Like large grasslands, it's just like giant grassland.
And to see the food chain come alive, the kill, it's it's this feeling of fear mixed with excitement, mixed with anxiety, mixed with I don't know, like a rush of blood. That feeling is what truly keeps you alive. It makes you feel that you are living, you're in that moment. And I feel that is what truly Safari stands for. It brings you in the moment. It makes you live your life. And I feel that's truly the biggest essence of any holiday. You have to live your life in the moment and make the most of it.
That's a very well put together thought, because I actually never thought about how you are in the moment, looking at animals, just being in the surrounding and absolutely relaxed most of the time till you spot a leopard.
Okay, I think you have a knot. Yeah, sorry.